The Canadian-funded Judicial Reform and Institutional Strengthening Jurist Project, in collaboration with the High Court of Justice in Antigua and Barbuda, officially opened the Sexual Offences Model Court in Antigua on Monday, January 21st, 2019.
Let them know. No means no. No means no.
The launch of the Sexual Offences Model Court is being called a historic day for the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court and the state of Antigua and Barbuda. The Sexual Offences Model Court is a pilot project designed to test guidelines established for sexual offense cases in the Caribbean, with the hope of improving the rate of convictions in Antigua and Barbuda by handling cases in a more sensitive and timely manner. Justice Ian Morley, Queen's Counsel, will be the dedicated judge for the Sexual Offences Model Court in Antigua and Barbuda.
Cases will be finished ideally within 18 months of charging a defendant. Gone will be the days of cases often taking 4 years or more. And where appropriate, testimony will be taken over a video link to prevent the possible re-traumatization of the witness. Here on Antigua, we are to lead the way.
We immediately embraced the
Chief Justice of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, Dame Janice Pereira, says for well over a decade, the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court has been engaged in modernizing the court structures and processes to bring about greater efficiency to the overall justice system of the Eastern Caribbean and the territories served by the court.
There can be no doubt, given the prevalence of sexual offenses in our region, that the establishment of a specialist court to treat with such offenses would improve the capacity of the court to deliver gender-responsive and customer-focused services to the people we serve. This will improve the court's efficiencies. And we all know that an efficient justice system provides a catalyst for economic growth.
Justice Jacob Witt of the Caribbean Court of Justice says the challenge will be to ensure that cases are tried in a timely manner.
There can only be public confidence in the justice system if cases are resolved fairly, efficiently, and in a timely manner. It is as simple as that. It's not really a separate court, it is the regular trial court with a separate procedure for sexual offenses, albeit with important additional facilities and equipment.
The government of Antigua and Barbuda reinforced its commitment to the Sexual Offences Model Court with adjustments to the law and its national budget. Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Stedroy Benjamin says $99 million EC dollars has been set aside for legal and justice affairs.
We had the third biggest slice of the cake. And why was that? Because we understood the necessity of providing supportive services in all areas with respect to the administration of the law.
The $19.4 million Jurist Project is funded by the Government of Canada. The project is being executed by the Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ, on behalf of the Conference of Heads of Judiciary of CARICOM. The CCJ and other regional partners are also contributing approximately $4 million Canadian dollars to the project.
The Canadian government is proud and especially gratified to be able to support the people of the Caribbean in establishing this groundbreaking court, a first of many, we would hope. Canada has a long and productive partnership with CARICOM governments in the area of justice reform. The Jurist Project and Impact Justice are two of the regional justice reform initiatives which Canada has been supporting.
Our aim is to modernize and strengthen court systems, their processes and services, and to equip judicial officers and court staff with the skills and competencies necessary to deliver justice in a fair, predictable, efficient, and timely manner. The ultimate goal of the Juris Project is to develop a more regional judicial system that is more responsive to the needs of women, men, youth, and the poor.
The Sexual Offences Model Court would not have been possible without the oversight and support from the Multi-Sector Stakeholder Committee. Rillis Adams, chair of the committee, says sustainability is the key to the success of the Sexual Offences Model Court.
It is crucial to remember that although we have reached a very important milestone, that the work is not complete. The work is merely beginning. From here in out, we must remain focused on its sustainability. For that which is created but not sustained is merely a waste bin of potential, and it would be an absolute tragedy if that were allowed to happen to this court.